We'll get to stocks in a bit. Let's pull up Parsavnath, one of those stocks which has done extremely well, depending on which price you actually were able to get on in terms of buying that one. 46 on the stock now. Last couple of days it's cooled off. It's not participated with the other Mumbai-based or pan-India real estate players, but Parsavnath had a run of its own about 2 weeks back. The management joins in. Mr. Pradeep Jain is chairman at the company. The street is abuzz that Parsavnath may rope in a large investor. Name floating around is JP Morgan as one of its partners for a premium Delhi-based project. Mr. Jain, thanks very much for coming on board. Prashant here. Can you comment on that?
See, with the private equity investor, we keep discussing and talking on regular basis. And the JP Morgan, they are already investor with us in one of our project. We have the 3 private equity investor with us, say JP Morgan, Redford and Sun Apollo. And you know, the private equity investment on project basis is a continuous process. And unless any new transaction close, I'm not able to lighten with that, you know, in which project and who is the investor going to come soon.
But you're not denying it. It will probably take time, but you're looking actively, you're talking to people actively.
Yeah, definitely. As I said, we are in process, we are in discussion, we are in talks with the investor, and maybe something happen very soon.
All right, got that. You know, when the last time we spoke, you suggested that you would do about 44 million square feet in the next 48 months. I just wanted to ask you, there's been a lot of talk about liquidity, especially to real estate companies getting tighter, banks holding back. They're not as free as they were at one point in time, especially after what happened in the third quarter, October to December last year. Are you at Parsavnath adequately funded right now to achieve those targets?
See, the presently company under execution developable area about 80 odd million square feet, out of which around 42 million square feet on fast track on completion. Out of this 42 million square feet, in the 4-5 project we have the private equity investor. All those projects are overfunded. We are sitting with the money into every project. Relate to the other project, yes, the relate to the other project also we are funded and keep getting the internal accrual out of the project, and we are more than sure this 80 million square feet area, as we mentioned in past, in next 48 months we are able to complete and deliver. Related to the cash situation, as on today our debt in the net terms around 1200 crore rupees, and on month-on basis through the internal accrual we keep reducing and servicing the debt. And we foresee within the current financial year the further substantial reduction of the debt. How that can be possible? Very recently, the approval out of our property out in Connaught Place, the building plan on the way to release in next couple of weeks, and the realization expected with that project is about 900 to 1000 odd crore rupees, and that will give us the large cash in the company hand to tackle all our repayment of our debt and the fast execution of our project. Related to the debt repayment, like in this current quarter, around 58 odd crore rupees is only become due, and which we can pay it very easily out of our inter accrual. We don't have any stress on our shoulder now going forward to repayment of our debt, because most of the debt of ours in terms of the long-term debt. We don't foresee any concern in terms of repayment, in terms of service, in terms of execution, in terms of delivery of our ongoing projects.
In terms of the pace of new launches, what is that going to look like from here? Can you give us a bit of color?
See, out of the 80 million square feet and the 42 million square feet which is on fast track on completion, around 30% on percentage completion basis area is already complete. You can say out of 80 million, 4 million is already completed, and rest of the area we are focusing only on execution. We are not largely focusing on new launches. We are not largely focusing to acquire the new lands. We are largely focusing on execution and delivery of this ongoing area. And we are, as I said earlier, we are more than comfortable to complete and to fulfill our commitment and to cover up the lapses in the past couple of years because of the global slowdown, and to deliver the ongoing all the projects completely on track.
Morning, sir. You're also jumping in. I just want to get a sense of what the debt numbers look like. What's the rescheduled payments coming up, and how are you planning to service the debt and the interest costs?
As I said, in this quarter, the current quarter, around 58 crore rupees, the debt become due by 30th of June, and which we can comfortably, meet out of our internal accrual. And in whole of the year, we expect around 200 odd crore rupees to repay, and which is, I think, is not the big task to repayment of that 200 crore rupees out of the internal accrual. In a way, we are focusing on execution, delivery, and internal accrual and cash in the company.
I guess it will also depend on the kind of cash flow that you generate from here on. So that links into the pricing scenario. What's your outlook for pricing right now?
See, related to the prices, it depends on location basis. If you talk Delhi, NCR, the price are stable and towards the moving upside, not drastically, but on gradually and slowly on location basis. But I expect within next 2 quarters, the price may increase between 5 to 10%, with a simple reason: the input cost increase and the demand of the end users are keep increasing, and the execution and the delivery, the moment project reach on that stage, the price go up. Related to the other part of the locations, like in Mumbai, the Mumbai looks to be the soften, and the other tier 2 and tier 3 cities, I feel the prices remain as moderate.
All right, thanks very much for that, Mr. Jain. Good talking to you. Good luck with those projects that we've been outlining here on the show. Stocks moved up, not with other real estate stocks, but it's had a run of its own, as we were saying. We're talking about...
We're just going to pick up on that rupee issue again.
Yep.
The fact that we've broken 44, I think, is interesting. Shakti is standing by. Shakti, it's